You feel so good in my arms.
I never thought I could feel this way ever.
Neither did I. Do you know how much I love you?
I do. And I just cannot wait until we can tell everyone that we're a couple.
Neither can I. I just hope your plan works.
Oh, Chad, I know it will. If I can show my dad that I can have a boyfriend and still win at tennis, he'll have to let us be together.
Yeah, but there's still your sister. I mean, Simone still thinks I'm her boyfriend.
I know, but you'll have time to gently let her down and let her know that you two just aren't right for each other.
I hope I can. Because I can't wait anymore to tell everyone that we're a couple.
I wonder where Whitney is. She knows she has a big tennis tournament tomorrow.
What do you care? The later she's out, the harder it will be for her to get up and play well tomorrow.
But my daddy will be so disappointed if she loses tomorrow.
Simone, do you want Chad or not? Whitney's trying to steal him from you, okay? You should be crossing your fingers, hoping that she does lose tomorrow.
Now that your plan makes sense, if I can sabotage Whitney's career and, my daddy will be so furious that she won't have time to take Chad away from me.
Exactly.
But tennis means everything to Whitney. I mean, she has worked so hard to get this far. I can't destroy her career.
So you're just gonna roll over then? Let her have Chad?
No. I just think that there's another way.
Know what I think? You're an idiot, Simone. You know, you keep asking me, where's Whitney, right? But you and I both know where she is. She's with Chad. And you know what? That's where she'll stay. Unless you step up to the plate and do something to keep your man.
Yes, Ethan, of course I'll marry you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
No, this can't be happening. This is all wrong. You're supposed to marry me.
Teresa, I'm sorry. Maybe you should go. I hate to see you this upset.
Upset, Ethan. My world is destroyed.
Teresa, I am sorry. Don't cry. I can't...
Don't worry about Teresa. She'll be fine. You need to attend to your bride-to-be and have your reunion celebration. Thank you, Mother. Ethan, please, can we just talk? Now, Teresa, now, no theatrics. Why don't we let the happy couple here be alone? You little tramp. Have you no dignity, no class? Now dare you slobber all over Ethan and try to destroy my Gwen's shining moment.
Sheridan, I want to be sure that you've considered every possible option. And believe me, I'll understand if you want to break off our engagement. The fact is, I'm blind, and I'm dying, and my death could be a long and drawn-out process, and I don't want to put you through that.
What do you mean you'll have Louise, no matter what you have to do to get her, huh? What are you planning?
Don't worry about it, Mother. No matter what Sheridan decides, Louise will be mine. And to hell with anyone who tries to get in my way.
This is a horrible night for all of them. Sheridan, Luis, and especially Antonio, because he doesn't know the whole story.
Well, as much as Sheridan cares for Antonio, I think she's going to accept Antonio's offer and stay with Louise. It would keep them from hurting him by having to tell him that they're in love.
I don't think so, Eve. I see the look in Sheridan's eyes, her love for Antonio. And I don't think she'll abandon him when he needs her so. I know I wouldn't. What a difficult situation Sheridan is in. I wonder what she's going to tell Antonio.
I just hope that she tells him she agrees with his plan to break off their engagement and just be friends.
Did she tell you what she's going to do?
No, she wouldn't tell me. She just kept saying that she didn't want to abandon Antonio in his darkest hour.
My poor Antonio.
I feel bad for him, too. He is my brother. The thing is, I love Sheridan. If she goes with Antonio, then it's going to destroy the love we have forever.
So what's it gonna be, Sheridan? Are you gonna walk away from our relationship, or are you gonna stick with it to the bitter end? Like I said, I won't love you any less if you decide to walk away. I'll always love you, no matter what.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
I'm sorry, Gwen. I know this isn't the perfect way to propose, but I promise you, I will be a good husband, and I will do everything I can to make you happy.
Ethan, you're going to be a wonderful husband. I'm just so happy just being here with you. Ethan! No, Ethan, do not let her do this to you. Do not feel guilty. She is only trying to manipulate you again, like she always does.
She just sounds so devastated.
Ethan, you made the right choice. I know you did.
I know I did, too.
Don't they look like a lovely couple? Of course, they've always been perfect together. Ah, I can't wait for the wedding. Oh, it'll have to be soon, too, since Gwen is expecting Ethan's baby. Oh, and we're going to have it right here in Harmony, so everyone can enjoy it. Oh, I wonder what colors Gwen will choose. Oh. Well, we know what color you'll be wearing, don't we? Green. Because you'll be green with envy. No, Ethan, you can't do this. You can't marry her. You can't.
You know, sweetheart, it's getting late. I'm going to call home and make sure Whitney's in bed for a tournament tomorrow. Will you be okay?
Oh, of course, honey. You could call the girls and make sure everything's okay.
All right.
You know, I meant what I said, Liz. This will be a wonderful opportunity for you and Antonio to be together. And maybe you can get rid of those psychological scars that you say I caused when I left our childhood home.
Don't make me slap you again, Eve. You know I did it. Right here in front of everyone. Nothing will repair the damage you caused. Nothing.
Antonio. Brian. When I was Diana, I fell in love with you. Our love grew and just became so strong.
I remember when I pulled you out of the ocean and I first laid eyes on you. I knew I loved you. I never knew that a love like yours existed, but I knew when I saw you that you were the one true love for me on this earth.
When we became engaged, I vowed that I would never leave you. That no one would ever come between us.
we came back to Harmony, everything changed.
I got sick. And then I got worse.
And that changed everything.
Sheridan, I think I already know what your answer's gonna be, and you know what? I don't blame you. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to sit by and watch me die. But if you'll please, just promise me this. Just promise me that we'll always be friends. That we'll always be best friends.
You see? I knew that Sheridan would choose Luis. It doesn't matter, Mother. Because once I unleash my plan, Sheridan's choice won't make a bit of difference. Tra-la.
I can't believe Sheridan would abandon Antonio now, when he needs her most.
She's gonna be with me. She will.
You know, I can't wait either. I can't wait to just tell everyone that we're together and we're a couple. But until then, I guess we'll just have to keep enjoying these stolen little moments.
I know how we can enjoy this moment.
Simone, come on. And we both know what Whitney's doing, okay? If she messes up her tennis career, it's her own fault.
Yes, I know. She's staying out late. She's not getting enough rest. She is really messing up.
Not only that, she's choosing a relationship with a guy over her relationship with you, her only sister. She's being totally disloyal.
She is.
And that's something you said you never do. I mean, you would never put a relationship with a guy in front of your relationship with Whitney.
Never do that.
Okay. So what we have to do is figure out a way to use this to your advantage.
What, her staying out too late?
Yeah. We could get her into a lot of trouble with your dad. He would crack down at her. He would totally be watching her like a hawk. She wouldn't even have time to see Chad.
He'd crack down on her, all right.
So how are we supposed to make sure your dad catches her?
Hello?
Simone, are you still up?
Daddy, hi.
Hi, sweetheart. I was just calling to make sure that Whitney's in bed. You know she has that huge tournament tomorrow.
You want to know if Whitney's in bed?
This is perfect. Tell him she's not here. She's gonna get in so much trouble. She's never gonna have time to see him. Tell him.
Teresa, please.
Please don't do this. I am begging you. Please, you can't marry Gwen. You have to marry me. I'm the one that you love.
Teresa, please, you're making a fool of yourself. Now, just stop it.
I don't care if I'm a fool. I love Ethan, and he loves me. Ethan, you can't marry Gwen. You don't want to.
Teresa, look, don't you know when to quit? He has made his choice. Now, come on, get out.
Please, let me just talk to you. I am begging you.
No, just leave.
I'm not leaving. I won't.
So, Teresa, please, you're making this so difficult.
Teresa, you are a shameless tramp without an ounce of dignity.
Mother, stop it. Just stop it. Ethan, why don't we leave you alone for a few minutes with Teresa? Maybe you can help her accept your decision.
Thank you. Gwen, thanks for understanding.
Mother, let's go.
Teresa, I am sorry that you're upset, but I've made my choice.
It's the wrong choice, Ethan. You cannot marry Gwen. It is a mistake. Do you hear me? You cannot marry her.
in. Sheridan and I can finally be together.
I know, mijo. Ay, poor Antonio.
Sheridan, I want to thank you for all the happiness you've given me. You gave me a wonderful piece of your life. And I'll always cherish the time that we spent together.
Antonio, you don't understand. I'm not walking away from you.
What?
When I said everything changed, I just meant that our relationship deepened. Your condition made me realize how tied we are to each other. I'm not going to abandon you. I could never leave you. I'll always be here for you, just like I promised.
Look how happy this has made your brother.
I can't believe it. You still got the woman I love right here beside me.
Antonio, I could never leave you. Not after the promise we made to each other. I'm going to stay with you no matter what.
Simone, tell him Whitney's not here.
I can't do that. I always cover for Whitney.
Simone? Simone, are you there? Sweetheart, what's going on?
Hi, yeah, Daddy. I spilled something. So can you hold on for a sec? Okay.
Are you sure I should write out my sister? If you're sure you want Chad, yes.
I do want Chad. But I hate to hurt my daddy and my sister like that. I mean, he will be so furious.
But you want him to keep such close tabs on Whitney. She doesn't have time to see Chad. Simone, tell him she's not here.
I don't know.
You know what? I bet you Whitney is with Chad right now. And one day, you're going to wake up and Chad and Whitney will be married. And you're going to be an old maid.
Are you out of your mind? You cannot leave Teresa alone in there with Ethan for even 5 minutes. You know how easily she manipulates him. She could get him to propose to her.
I trust Ethan, Mother. He's already made his decision. No, he wants to marry me, and no amount of tears and theatrics is going to change his mind.
And you really believe that? He already dumped you for her twice. What makes you so sure he's not going to do it to you again?
Because we're having a child together, Mother. Ethan loves me. He's an honorable man. He won't dump me again. Ethan, I just want you to know that we'll be right outside.
Thanks, Gwen. Teresa, you need to stop this, okay? You're just embarrassing yourself.
I don't care, Ethan. I don't care about anything except you. You're my world, Ethan. I've never loved anyone but you.
I believe you. I know how much you want us to be together, but it's not possible now. Things have changed.
Gwen did this on purpose. She got pregnant to trap you.
No. She didn't, Teresa. She would not do anything dishonest or underhanded.
Would Gwen risk her life to save you, Ethan? Would she have jumped down an elevator shaft to save your life? You remember how touched
you were, Ethan. Everything I have ever done was to show you how much I love you. And I have changed, Ethan. I will never lie to you again, I swear. I will never do anything but love you every single day until I die. Please. Ethan, what we have is a truly incredible love. Don't give up on us. Don't spend the rest of your life with your second choice just because she's carrying your child.
Oh my gosh, I really, really have to go now.
Why?
Do you see how late it is? My dad is going to completely kill me. You know I have that tournament tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be sleeping. I'm supposed to be resting up for tomorrow.
I told you. You could sleep here.
And I told you I wouldn't get any sleep if I stayed here with you.
All right, okay.
Okay.
But at least you can give me a goodnight kiss.
Simone, did you get that spill cleaned up?
What? Oh, yeah, Daddy. It's all cleaned up. Yeah, it's fine. Tell him. Daddy, I don't know what's going on, but I looked in Whitney's room, and she's not there. She's not in her bed.
She's not? Well, where is she?
I don't know. I mean, I looked in the kitchen. I looked all around the house. I mean, she's not at home at all.
Well, when did you last see her?
I don't know, a few hours ago.
Well, where could she? The tournament is huge tomorrow. All right, I'm coming home right now. I'm on my way.
There you go. Oh, I hope I did the right thing. I mean, my daddy is on his way home.
Simone, that's excellent. Whitney is so busted. And now he's going to be all over her, and Chad and Whitney aren't going to be able to see each other at all.
Teresa, don't do this to yourself. You're going to make yourself sick. Now, I've made my decision. I'm going to marry Gwen.
Doesn't our love mean anything to you? Don't you remember that you proposed to Gwen twice before, and she said no, Ethan? Have I ever said no to you about anything?
No.
See, I've always believed that fate would bring us together because our love is special.
Before you came along, my love was special with Gwen, too.
But I did come along, Ethan. And if your relationship with Gwen was so strong, you never would have given me a second look. If you and Gwen were meant to be together, you never would have had feelings for me.
Teresa, you made Gwen think you were her friend. She didn't know that you were trying to get me to fall in love with you.
She didn't know because fate means for us to be together.
You really believe in this business about fate, don't you?
You know I do, Ethan.
Then think about this. What if Gwen getting pregnant is fate's way of putting me back together with her before you were in the picture? Maybe you and I were wrong, never supposed to be together, and this is fate's way of putting me back with the right person.
No, Ethan, you and I are supposed to be together.
I'm sorry. I don't see it that way. I think... No. I know that I'm supposed to marry Gwen. And nothing is going to stop me from doing that.
And don't you count on Louise and Sheridan getting back together. Because I'm going to start my plan right now.
Oh, what are you up to? What are you up to?
I'm just going to give Louise my support.
Oh, sometimes I cannot believe that you sprang from me, Beth Wallace. I think you're capable of just about anything.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it together. Can't make Sheridan's decisions for her. She's got to follow her heart.
I know
in pain. Listen, I'm here for you, okay?
Yes. I know you are. You always are.
Eve? Where are you, Dr. Russell?
I'm right here, Antonio.
Oh, listen, since Sheridan's going to be taking care of me from now on, is there anything in particular that she needs? Any medical supplies or something?
Yeah, I'll make note of all the medical supplies for Sheridan. You'll have to make sure he gets the right pills.
I promise I'll take good care of him.
Actually, I have some of the supplies in my bag. If you want to just come with me, and I'll give you some and go over the information.
All right. I'm so sorry, Luis.
Hey, you did what you had to do.
Yeah, but I hope you understand.
Look, you made your choice, okay? You know how I feel. You're with Antonio now, okay?
I hope you would at least understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand that we're not together anymore. And you can't be my fiancé and be with Antonio.
Luis. Mijo, don't be so hard on Sheridan. She only wants to make Antonio's last days happy ones.
Yeah, I know. It's later. I'm gonna go. I wonder if maybe I should have just told Antonio the truth. The reason I didn't tell him was because of Sheridan's feelings. Doesn't matter now.
Luis?
Yeah.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, what do you need, bro?
I was wondering if you would stay with me and Sheridan at Sheridan's cottage tonight, you know, just in case anything happens. I don't want her to be there by herself trying to take care of stuff.
I'll stay with you, mijo.
No, Mama, I don't want you to have to worry about things either. I think it'd be best if Luis stayed.
Luis?
What's wrong? I mean, why did you say it like that? Is there some reason that Luis wouldn't want to stay with us at the cottage?
Yeah, there's a reason. There's a real good reason why I wouldn't want to stay at the cottage.
Why wouldn't you want to stay with us, Luis?
Because.
Antonio? Eve, which girl should I give him?
One of the yellow ones.
Here. Is he all right?
Fine.
I'll be on call if you need me.
Thank you.
Antonio, I'm gonna go now, okay? But you call me if you need anything. Anything at all. I'm staying at the Russells.
Okay. Liz, thanks. Russells, they're good people. They're a good family.
Yeah. I feel like a member of the family already. Good night.
Good night, Liz. So, Luis, why wouldn't you want to stay with us at Sheridan's cottage?
Well, haven't you ever seen that sofa? It's like a damn torture rack. I'm only joking. Of course I'll stay.
See, Mama, there's nothing to worry about. I'll have 2 people I love with me. They're staying at the cottage. And what could possibly go wrong, huh?
You don't mean that, Ethan. You can't. You know how much you love me. You know that you and I are supposed to be together.
Teresa, I have never denied that I love you. But I love Gwen, too. And there are other considerations. There are other important reasons why I'm going to marry her.
Ethan, you can't say goodbye to me.
I'm afraid I can. Teresa, you're young. You will meet somebody else. He will sweep you off your feet, and you'll forget that you were ever even in love with me.
I will never love anyone but you, Ethan, never. You're the only man that I've ever wanted. You're the only man in my heart, in my dreams.
Teresa, this has to stop, okay? I just asked Gwen to marry me, and I want to give her an engagement ring.
Ethan, you can't.
I can, and I will. I'm sorry, okay? I've made my decision. I think you should go.
No, please. Don't do this.
Teresa, I'm sorry. Gwen, will you please come in here? Teresa, please, don't put yourself through this anymore. Teresa.
Ethan, what's going on? Don't do this, Ethan. You can't. You will realize that you love me. I know you will.
I love you. I want you to be my wife. Will you take this ring as a token of my love and commitment?
Oh, yes, Ethan. Yes. Oh, my God, it's beautiful.
What is Whitney thinking? She knows she needs to get 8 hours of sleep or she'll be beaten before she even plays.
I don't know, Daddy. I mean, she's usually so responsible about getting ready for a tennis match.
Well, I called all the hospitals, and thank God there hasn't been any accidents. I hate to call Sam and get the police in on this, but I will if I have to.
Coach Russell, you don't think Whitney's been kidnapped, do you?
No.
You know what? She's out having a good time. I'm sure she just lost track of time, that's all.
What are you talking about having a good time? Where?
Oh, I don't know. It was just a guess.
Well, she better not be out having a good time, risking her tennis career that way. I mean, she better have a damn good reason for being out this late.
You're right. Whitney is in a lot of trouble. But I'm not sure how this is going to make Chad mine.
Oh, don't worry about that. After everything I've got planned for Whitney, she and Chad will be torn apart, and he will be yours forever. And Whitney's life, well, that will be destroyed.
I'm sorry for Whitney. But I want Chad.
Liz, I want to talk to you about tonight. I don't want to talk to you, Eve. I don't want to hear any more apologies. I don't want to hear you say you're sorry for what you did to me.
Then what do you want?
Revenge. And I will get it. Slowly but surely, I will destroy your life just the way you destroyed mine.
I love you so much. can't believe this is happening. Please, no. I just can't wait until we're married.
I told you I'd get Luis. Sheridan chose Antonio. So now Luis is gonna be mine.
It ain't over till it's over. Antonio's days are numbered. Then let's see who gets Luis. And my money is on Sheridan.
No, no way. Because I've got it all worked out. I will have my future with Luis cemented before Antonio dies. I swear it.
Yeah, I can't believe this. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch with my brothers in the next room with the woman I love. The woman I was supposed to marry.
I know how hard this is. But you're doing the right thing for your brother. You are.
All I know is tonight's gonna be hell. How am I supposed to take this?